So I adopted her when she was 6 months old from the pound. She was in a litter of four, including herself, four other tabbies or four tabbies. That includes herself. Where when we went to the cage, I opened the cage and she was the first cat to jump into my arms. So she basically chose me the minute I walked in, showing me love and affection and all the cares and all the loves and all the compassion she could hold. Oh, now she's obviously wants. Ever since I've adopted her, I've been more confident. I've been able to get jobs. I've been um, able to feel more comfortable and safer at home. I feel less lonely with her being present. You know, she's a social outlet for me. I talk to her like she's a person. She obviously is an affectionate cat. She loves to. She's a lap kitty. She will come up to cuddle. She will detect when my emotions are high or low, and she will be a comfort pet for me. So I treat her like she is my own. I treat her like she is family, and I do everything to make sure that she's comfortable. I get her food, water. Um, I provide her shelter, obviously. She was a pound kitty, so um, things obviously changed for the better for her, and she obviously shows it in ways. She does. I mean, she does have her bad moments, or she does scratch the furniture. She does. Um, she is destructive. You get a plastic bag in front of her, she'll tear it apart as the minute she gets it. But um, as long as you keep it away from her, you're fine, right? She likes to pop bubble wrap. She'll jump into any open box. I guess she just loved to do that as a kitten. So now that she found that, she used to like have a heyday on Christmas and playing with all the Christmas tree decor. So she's much older now. She's in about 8 years old, or give or take maybe a year. Um, we got her again when she was 6 months, and she has been nothing but kind, friendly, loving, generous, as in loving, generous, and unjudgmental, except when she gets a little moody. Then, don't touch her because then she'll scratch or bite. Um, but she only does that when she gets overstimulated. Following, I'm just going to do a couple pet exercises where I'm petting my cat and showing the kind of spots, common areas that my cat loves to be massaged. Just to show that she is, because she came up to me, sat on my lap, wanted attention. So might as well show the places that most common cats like to be pet. And then signs like, for example, you saw earlier where she got overstimulated. This is obviously this is the baby girl, the precious angel, the butterball princess, and all the cutesy names you can think about it. Obviously, she just came up to me and decided to cuddle. Um, Best friend, thing that unlocks my heart. But she's like a person. You want to treat them like a person. They're your animal, your best friend. All the pats, all the love, all the affection, all the pats. Just pat the top of the head. Pure, pure face of affection. This little gal, clearly not old enough to love unconditionally. Oh, she does get snappy sometimes. She does get nippy. Give her too much attention and love. She'll let you know. So I was in my last year of college when I got her. I had just thrown out my back, so I was in crutches at the time, and I was unable to really sit or walk for long periods of time. And so I had like thriving sharp pains going through my back at the time. And when I adopted her, she was still 6 months old, so she was playing around. She was, running amok around the house. But she would always stay in my room, and so I had the ice bags with me. And then when I dropped them on the floor, she that was the thing she fell in love with, was the cool sensation of the ice bag. And she would just lap it up and just cuddle with it and just, she liked the cold sensation. And then we started giving her ice cubes in her water, and she loved that too, because just lapping up ice cubes. It was the pure epitome of cuteness. I just thought I'd do a short video about my cat and her love and affection, and just a relatable adoption story. Um, my cat obviously changed my life for the better, and that's why I also tell people maybe and highly recommend adopting, because adoption pets can really save your life as well as you can save their lives, and they are life changers.